How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, I am dedicating this video to my kings. See, in America, every damn day on the world stage, they're always showing our kings in the worst light. They're always showing them shackled down, bound down. You know, we see tons of black men in mugshots. You're not going to see it over here at all. No, you're not. Because I'm showing our kings in the most beautiful light, the most divine light. Look at our brothers. I mean, ooh, y'all are so handsome, beautiful to look at. But they love fucking with y'all. I mean, look at your bodies. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me get up off of here. But I'm serious about what I'm going to show y'all because I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Because what I'm going to show the royal family is what I would call a contradiction. And yes, that title, I know that title might be throwing you off. But y'all see where I'm coming from because I rarely do local stories. And when I caught sight of this today, because I wasn't aware of it, because I don't watch too much local news up here in the Bay Area, I was like, really? Fuck that. Fuck that. Where is the hyperbia? Where is the anger? You notice that they have what we call selective fake rage. Because anytime they see our black men break a fucking fingernail, it's time to go in. You see what they doing right now on the media. They got some black man up there. I don't have to name that particular black man. It's a black man every damn day. So, anytime my royal family, anytime we see the enemy doing something, put a whole lot on it.
For years, Larry Baer has been the face of the Giants front office, but now he's been suspended without pay. You'd often see him here at the ballpark where there's a game tonight, but now he can't return to the Giants until the 1st of July. While Oracle Park gets ready for the final exhibition game before opening day, Major League Baseball announced that San Francisco Giants president and CEO Larry Baer is suspended without pay for the next 3 months. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred said he spoke with Baer and then issued this statement. I have concluded that Mr. Baer's conduct was unacceptable. I find that Mr. Baer should be held to a higher standard because as a leader, he is expected to be a role model for others in his organization and community. The suspension comes after this physical altercation between Baer and his wife Pam earlier this month, in which he fell off a chair. The incident was captured on cell phone video. Baer has been on voluntary leave of absence. In a statement, he said, quote, I made a serious mistake that I sincerely regret, and I am truly sorry for my actions. My unacceptable behavior fell well short of what must be demanded of every person, particularly someone in my position and role in the community. At La Casa de las Madres, a shelter and counseling resource for victims of domestic violence, the director had written to Major League Baseball to take the matter seriously and feels MLB did just that.
And it seems like a reasonable period of time. I think it's meaningful. I think, you know, the suspension, the unpaid suspension, so that hits the suspension and the financial issue.
Andrea Shorter also signed that letter to the commissioner.
The message that's coming out of this is that the MLB is serious about leadership and accountability, and that it definitely wants to move forward, I think, in a constructive way and in a responsible way, about setting a higher standard for officers of these organizations.
The Giants issued this statement, quote, the commissioner has imposed what we believe to be appropriate disciplinary measures and will work with Major League Baseball and Mr. Baer to ensure that all aspects of the disciplinary program are completed. The commissioner has also ordered Baer to get counseling and treatment. As for Baer's wife Pam, anti-domestic violence advocates hope she too is receiving help. Baer will be allowed to return as president and CEO, but some of his duties will be changing, and it's unclear if he will remain the face of the Giants front office. Heather?
I guess that will be determined once the suspension is over in July. Rob Roth, live at Oracle Park this afternoon. Thank you.
Okay.
Shanna Kutsky.
Lord. Nothing I can do. But make it low. All right. So before we get into the next video, my royal family. Now, they put down their, they have a protocol that they follow when anybody at that particular organization is out of pocket. But we all know, my royal family, if that was a black man with that same position, they pencil the rules in and out. Now, there's a reason why I got the title the way that I have it. Because that's what they would have put. Exactly the way I have it. They would have put a bunch of hyperbia on it. But when you actually look at the video, we see a couple of little things that are different. And we're going to look at it again. But as far as I'm concerned, he beat the dog shit out of his wife. Based on what I see in my eyes, he beat her fucking ass. He stomped her, he punched her, he drug her, he humiliated her. There was blood gushing and everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is the hyperbia? Where is the anger? Where is the outrage? Why are you reacting the way that you are now? Because it's the enemy. And I'm tired of you fucking with my kings. So let's see if we can get this other one going. Ooh, retrograde is still holding on for dear life. So we're going to get this, because y'all know I ain't going to cut shit. And let's see, is it the right one? Let's see. Oh yeah, longer version.
Shanna Katsuyama is...
Watch all your favorite Fox shows anytime you want on Fox Now. No! Oh yes.
Can't hear you from up there.
Shanna Katsuyama is at Oracle Park in the city now with more on the Giants' statement and also the reaction from fans tonight. Jana?
Frank and Heather, Larry Baer has been the CEO of the Giants since 2012, and today's statement didn't indicate how long he would be away. Tonight, we talked with fans and also have some new video footage that shows what happened in the moments before the confrontation got physical. A bystander's cell phone video captured Baer grabbing for a cell phone, and she falls to the ground screaming. Monday, the Giants announced on the team Twitter account, quote, Mr. Baer has acknowledged that his behavior was unacceptable, apologized to the organization, and is committed to taking steps to make sure that this never happens again. He has also requested, and the board has accepted, his request to take personal time away from the Giants beginning today. The Giants also said they are cooperating with an investigation by Major League Baseball. Fans say they're glad for the scrutiny.
The players are always in the limelight, but administration is in the limelight too, because if you guys mess up, it's going to affect the players as well. So I say it needs to be the same penalty.
I was happy about that because it was a very disturbing scene. It just didn't go on for a few minutes.
Video posted on Twitter shows part of the argument before the fall. The two appear to be having a dispute that witnesses say lasted some 30 minutes. They became increasingly agitated and vocal. At one point, Larry Baer walks away. His wife, Pam, then walks after him. The Bears apologized, saying they are embarrassed. It was a family matter, and they remain happily married.
I think he should be held accountable as far as his behavior goes, but I mean, in a personal situation like that, I don't think, outside should get involved.
Fans and hosts at KNBR Sports Radio debated the incident.
Players have been penalized in these kind of situations, but it's very rare, if ever, that we've seen an executive. I think that a person that has the position that a Larry Baer does should be more responsible than even what a player should be.
Attorney and Giants radio host Marty Lurie provided a legal perspective Monday on KNBR.
There's rage going on, but on the spectrum of what can happen in situations like this, it's at the lower end of the spectrum.
Some fans say Baer should face some consequences.
They should require that he should get it, just like any other player should have counseling.
Giants manager Bruce Bochy in Arizona now said today that Bear is, quote, our leader and he's a good friend, but he had no further comment. Now, during Bear's absence, we understand that the executive team will be reporting directly to the board. Reporting live from Oracle.
Okay, so let's pull this motherfucker picture up. Him and his little raggedy wife. Let's see. So, get this. Let's get this. Let me see. Look at here. So, what gets me, my royal family, first and foremost, you see, even though they're saying the things that you're supposed to say and all that type of stuff like that, what gets me is where's the hypervia? Now, one thing that I can tell you, because they've been married, a long time, and I've been married a long time, and there's certain things that happens in marriages. He been beating her ass. This ain't nothing new. And so now it's time to get them counseling, and he still remains the leader. They would not tolerate it one damn bit. If a black man had did this shit, they wouldn't tolerate it at all. Like I said, even though they got rules and regulations put in, when it comes to the black man, they pencil in their little laws and stuff. So I have one more video I want to show y'all. This is up and close and personal. It's only 45 seconds, but let's watch it.
San Francisco Giants president and CEO Larry Baer is taking a leave of absence from the team. The decision comes after a video surfaced showing him engaged in a physical altercation with his wife. The video posted on TMZ Friday caught Baer's wife toppling to the ground after he reached for a cell phone in her hand. In a statement Monday, the Giants' board of directors said it granted Baer his request for personal time away. Other Giants executives will now manage the team's day-to-day operations as Major League Baseball heads the investigation into the incident. Baer and his wife issued a statement Friday saying they regretted having a, quote, heated argument in public. He has issued an apology for the incident.
That shit is so fucking lame duck. These people are so fucking disingenuous. They really is. And one more thing I want to say. The last video that I did, some people didn't like that I was over there cussing. I'm going to tell you something. Get your motherfucking ass off of my channel. I speak freely. I did not ask you to come over here. I speak the way I want to speak. And you can leave your, however you feel, leave your shit. But don't come over here criticizing me and shit. Criticize your damn self and stuff. So anyhow, my royal family, I just thought that it is very necessary because every single day we see on the fake news, and then what we also put up on these channels on social media, period, they drag black men too much, and a black man could be innocent and minding his own damn business and accused of something, and then they gonna make it real, and then you gotta over explain to nauseam that you didn't do what you didn't do, and then when they realize they didn't do it, there's no apology or anything. It's like, take it on the chin. So we gotta make sure that on black media, that we gotta make sure that that we be responsible and do the same thing, because they got an issue in their community. They don't like their women. I keep telling you, my royal family, this bitch don't have no value, and we will see more of it. So anyway, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.